Hi guys, so today we are going to learn to generate an article using the power of prompt engineering. So today we are going to use Gemini, and first of all we are going to start up with a pretty simple article, and then we will move up and generate a pretty complex article that will have that the AI model will have to work on pretty complex features to extract out. And so let's go. First of all, we will assign a role. So the first article will be about the best weights for playing football. So first of all, I want the Gemini to act as a pro football player. So then it is going to generate an article on what should be the ideal weight of football for matches. So it is a pretty simple, yet it is an intermediate level article, and I hope so I will be able to provide the correct credentials for it to actually generate this article. So this is a pretty deep. This will actually generate a pretty deep article on on this topic, because I have created and crafted a pretty decent and deep prompt in which it also talks about using the standard 5 size football, and also what are the FIFA regulations for the standard size of football, and what the impact of weight of football makes on a football game, and then perspectives from pro players and all of these. So I have assigned a role, and I have clearly explained what I want, and then what I have written is like I want to generate 1,000 word blog post using it. Always felt a certain, I've always felt a certain connection with the ball at my feet. It's an extension of my will, a tool that allows me. So it is actually telling us a story based blog post. To delve deeper into the, I decided to explore the science behind weight and its impact on players, ultimately aiming to answer the question: is there ideal weight for peak performance? So FIFA regulations state that a size 5 football used in professional matches must weigh between 410 and 450 grams. Translates to a 5% difference in weight, which can be noticeable for players accustomed to specific few. Let's see what has it written. Midfielder Sarah Jones. So it has actually created two imaginary midfielders, and what do they say? Slightly heavier ball, and I love a lighter ball. It so it is telling that the differences between the players, that some player might like lighter balls and some, and then it provides the science of the weight, how it affects the passing, shooting and dribbling, and the research. Is there an optimal weight? As a 2018 study by the University of Bath found a positive correlation between heavier balls and shooting power. Loughborough University found that lighter balls resulted in higher passing accuracy in laboratory settings. So it is also showing the results, future considerations, and it is a pretty detailed uh, article. So this is how you're gonna generate a great article which dives deep into the uh, topic. And now we're gonna generate a pretty complex topic. Let's see how it works. Four four two formation in football, it will be very difficult for it to explain. Let's see how much deep dive does it give this topic. The 442 formation once dominant has seen its place. This article should explore. So it is basically telling in this prompt it is showing the historical significance, core principles, technique, and all of these different aspects that should be mentioned in the article. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do is let's see what it generates. Sorry, I forgot to. It is actually generating affirmations deep in history. I forgot to mention it about the words in the blog post, but still, let's see. Understanding the core principles of formations deep in history, so it is basically setting the base tactical variations for different styles. Why the basic structure remains constant, the 4-4-2 offers flexibility within its framework. The diamond midfield employs a critical center holding midfield flanked by two box-to-box midfielders and a playmaker at the tip. The two banks of four emphasizes defensive solidity with both midfield and strengths and weaknesses in the modern game. The 4-4-2 strengths are undeniable clarity and a strong defensive foundation. Yeah, four defense in the back is a strong defensive foundation. The two strikers provide so this is actually a great article. The future of the 4-4-2. Wow, such an article has been generated just by using the prompt engineering, and that prompt too also created by Gemini. So now what I'm gonna do is let me suggest some websites from which I can get the images relevant so that I can get an idea of how am I gonna generate the image. Oh, so first of all, have you seen it? Have process and let's see. So it is not actually picking up the about topic. So what I'm going to do. So it is actually showing me links to different websites. So it is telling me a website on which I can go and master the 4-4-2, the coach's voice 4-4-2. Similarly, it can also give you different website links that you can all go and travel to instead of first of all scrolling for hours on internet and then finding the correct thing, and from then you can actually take a look at the images that they are using, and then you can search those images on some free copyright free websites. So let's ask the Gemini to give me some a list of copyright free website. So it is basically showing us 5 websites that offer uh, free copyright free pictures, and from here we can download the relevant pictures. Still, if we don't get the pictures, we can get an idea of these pictures, like how these pictures act and how what is the concept behind these pictures, and then we can just go on canva.com. It's a free to use website, and from there we can just model our concept using that.